Last year, we finally made it to Japan, one of our bucket list destinations. We were fortunate to spend a week long in Japan, experiencing the culture, the food, and the many unique experiences that Japan has to offer. In this vlog, we'll show you what we did in Japan, from experiencing the bustling energy of Tokyo to the serene mountain village of Hakone. We're excited to share what we did on this trip last year, and we hope that you enjoy reliving it with us. We landed in Tokyo, jet-lagged and a bit lost, but everything worked out fine. We grabbed our bags, figured out the train situation from Narita Airport, and hopped on the Keizei line towards Tokyo. Our base for the first couple days was Asakusa, and I would highly recommend staying there if you're looking for a convenient location that isn't too busy. Yesterday we arrived around 8 p.m. By the time that we finished all of our paperwork and immigration stuff, it was around 9:30 or closer to 10 o'clock. We got to the hotel at 11. We're staying in the Asakusa area, and it's close to the Sensoji
Pretty much
temple.
Everything. There was a lot to do here. There are lots of shops. There's lots of food option. There's temples here. There's like a whole full of like street food that I've heard so much about. Before getting here, I was also it's easy accessible by train. And
oh yeah, we are literally steps away from the train station, from the Asakusa station. So yesterday we took the Keizei line from Narita Airport to Ginza district, and then we took the Ginza line to Asakusa. So it's a very central location. It's nice and quiet. It's almost 7 a.m., 6 a.m. here, so we wanted to catch the temple when it's less crowded. So we are here, and we'll go check out Sensoji. Keep in mind, everything does open quite late. Well, late to our standard, I guess. We're trying to grab coffee or some sort of, breakfast, but everything.
I really want to try the egg sandwich. That should be our first meal in Japan.
Yeah, but everything opens at like 11 a.m. So we're having a hard time finding something. We did see, however, there's a 7-Eleven nearby, so we're gonna try to grab a quick bite before we can have a proper breakfast later on when everything opens. So far, every street that we've been on has been super photogenic. Every other person here has a camera. Everyone's just taking photos of the streets. Just everything looks very capturable. I don't know if that's even a word, but
I'm not even a photographer, and I feel motivated to take photos every day. So,
like, look at this. Look at this street right here. It's just an alley, but it somehow frames perfectly with the Tokyo Skytree back there. Soy sauce. I kind of want to grab both. This one has grilled salmon.
maybe you can save that one here.
Do I need to poke this first?
I think you do that after. It pokes itself, I think.
Are you sure?
I don't know. You figured it out. So I am finally trying my first Japanese egg salad sandwich. I'm so excited. It's not salad, it's just egg sandwich, yeah. It tastes like a cheap version of like egg sandwich. Oh my god.
Oh.
I smushed it, but
I'm gonna try my self-serve iced coffee, which was an interesting experience. It's a bit milkier than how I would normally drink it, but I 7-Eleven coffee, I don't have, you know, high expectations, so let's see. Pretty decent. Definitely better than Air Canada coffee that they serve on the airplane, so yeah, pretty good. We were hanging out outside of the Sensoji temple and it got really crowded at one point. It's around 9 a.m. now and you can really tell the crowds are starting to come in now.
also there's no spot to sit over there. Like there's not even a little bench unless you're going to a restaurant. I guess that's the point.
That's
they
true.
want people to actually go and sit at the restaurant or the cafe. Other than that, there's like no place to sit and it gets really crowded. So yeah, it's like we wanted to get away from the crowd and come here, and this is like a really nice spot to relax.
And yeah, the park is called Sumida Park, where it looks like there's a bit of a urban project they have going on where you can walk to different art fixtures or sculptures that you can walk towards. But we found a sort of a small pathway here where we can sit and just relax for a bit because we are waiting till stores open so that we can have dinner. But the park is right beside the Sumida River, which we are enjoying the views of. And in front of us is a Skytree Tower and also the, I don't know what it actually is, but I've heard people online call it the Golden Turd. So it looks like maybe it's like a fire or like a flame on a torch. But yeah, we're just sitting in front of the Skytree Tower and the Golden Turd. But I'm gonna try my 7-Eleven grilled salmon sushi. I don't know what type of sushi it is, but
It's called something else. Sushi.
let's see, it's in my pocket. Hopefully it's not too warm now. It's grilled salmon wrapped in, looks like seaweed. So yeah. Oh wow. The salmon is like, it has like a smoky flavor.
Smoked salmon. It's actually smoked. That's
No, it's grilled. It says grilled salmon.
oh.
But you can taste like the smokiness. It's actually pretty good. We had a bit of a funny issue where we couldn't find a garbage can anywhere. We were carrying our coffee cup for I think about an hour, and then we finally found a McDonald's and we went inside the McDonald's just to throw the trash.
Which I'm really surprised because Japan is so clean, but I don't know where people throw their garbage. Like,
Yeah.
or they generally not eat while walking, but honestly, there's no place to sit and eat, so
Yeah.
you kind of don't have a choice.
Yeah, next up we're going to Benizuru, which is a restaurant for pancakes. So yeah, we're finally gonna have proper breakfast now because it's 10 a.m. and all the stores and restaurants are finally open. So okay, so we did go to Benizuru, but it's a very busy place. Well, I didn't know, but you had to make reservations. The earliest time that we could find for us was 1 p.m. So we gave you do have to give a deposit, which is $1,000 or 1,000 yen, and yeah, so we gave our deposit and we're just checking out Hoppy Street now. You accept credit card?
I'm finally trying the taiyaki. I've seen this all over TikTok. Apparently it's supposed to be really good. We got the custard and chocolate flavor. I don't think it's custard actually, just chocolate, right? So it's basically, I believe this is basically like a type of pancake and then there's like chocolate in the middle. So that sounds like a really good combo. So.
Okay, it looks like a fish.
And yeah, it looks like a fish and it's warm right now, so I'm gonna try it before it gets cold. So. It's so light.
Fluffy?
I was expecting this to be more heavy and it's not super sweet.
quite eggy. Yeah, I like it. It's nice and light, but it's a bit eggy. I don't know. I don't like my cakes to be too eggy. Anything else? It's good.
It's so close to this one.
It's almost time for our Beni Zuru reservation, which was at 1 o'clock, but they called us 5 minutes before, so we're headed there.
Hopefully it's really good because
Yeah.
we waited all day for it.
But yeah, we've been snacking the whole time. Yeah, we've been trying all types of street food, coffee, and then now we're gonna eat some more at the pancake shop. So.
The combination of nuts and butter is so good. It's actually very nice. So we are at the Shibuya station and we finally got our passport. This is called Pasmo passport. So you can only find it at the airport or you can find it at the station, which was really hard to find. This is at between A4 and A5, which we were very confused about because we were like either it's at A4 or A5, but there is a location which is between A4 and A5. And then you get this passport which you can use at the train, or you can use it to actually buy stuff from, I believe, some convenience store like 7-Eleven. And this is actually so cute.
It's right around 8 o'clock and I'm on a bit of a solo adventure because Afra was tired and I really wanted to try halal Kobe beef or Wagyu beef. So I came out on my own because there's a highly rated halal Wagyu place right beside our hotel, like a 5-minute walk. So I'm gonna head over there and try out some halal Wagyu, and I'm going to grab a shawarma for Afra for dinner. Unfortunately, the restaurant was fully reserved, so now I have to find something else. I should have known because it's a really popular halal restaurant,